I get Thundara at least. I still haven't played the Final Fantasy 16 DLC. Is it worth it? Combat, yes. Story, no. If you want more combat, sure. You thought the story was good? In the DLC? No. I can't agree with you there, Shane. It's literally just rehashing the same theme from the main game again for no reason. That's all it is. It'd be like if there was a DLC for the Final Fantasy VII Remake where you go to another part of Midgar and they're like, oh man, Shinra is like evil. That's the whole story. It actually makes the story worse in my opinion because it starts to get repetitive. Like the theme that they punched at us over the course of 60 hours in the original game, they're just continuing to punch at us again. It's like, I already know this, it's getting old. I will. Okay, I'll see you in the middle. I'll see you in the middle because the ancient territory was cool. I wish there was more with that because it was like the 2 little lore dumps you could like read, but then that was it. It would have been cool if they like expanded on that more. But I did like that idea. I'll meet you in the middle because that was a cool idea.
What's this?
To have like it be an ancient, like talk a little more about the ancients.
Far more dangerous in.
The door is locked.
Budge.
For every lock, there exists a key.
Or like a magical key that can unlock any door. Like from the video games.
He said video games again, guys. It's so meta. It's so meta they talk about video games in my video game. It's so sick. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you on that. It's a good point. I wish that the whole thing was just about the ancients. Forget the friggin' guys. I wish the DLC was literally just like, hey Clive, I found an ancient territory, let's go check it out. Then you go there and there's just a bunch of lore dumps about the ancients and just giving us more context and lore about the ancients. That would have been amazing. If they just went full into that and just forget the other crap.
Something not?
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
This is an incredible enemy design. I know where your baby is. We blew it.
Start killing.
Excellent. Excellent. I am frog. Ow. No, I'm a frog again. No. I don't know how to... Okay, he died too quick. I don't know what's going on with Prompto. Hey, I dodged all the frog stuff because I was doing the link strike.
What the hell are you talking about? Gladio, do it! Try this!
Nice work, Gladio. Immediately gets whacked. Hey, look, I dodged the frog thing again because I was doing a link strike.
Nice one, Prompto.
Link strike, best dodge in the game. What in the world is my camera doing? Gladio!
We still got a chance
What?
here.
You're nowhere close. What are you doing? Okay. I guess that worked.
Oh, hi there, opening.
Hey, yeah, thanks for the gifted sub to Shane. Appreciate it. I'm deaf.
What was she talking about?
Beats me.
Oh, something about her baby?
Yeah, if it's anything like her, I ain't going near it. Oh, do you guys see anything?
Nothing that's gonna snatch you up.
Just immediately into the next dialogue. Yeah, it's great to have you here, Shane. If the regular live streams are at a bad time for you, we stream Thursday nights now. And a lot of times we stream Saturday nights as well, but Thursday night we stream. So if that's a better time. Last night, we stayed up all night playing Balatro. I was up until like almost midnight playing Balatro. That game is so addicting. Mornings are cool. Yeah, we stream. I don't know what your time zone is, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 to 5. So we start pretty early.
That's the last runestone.
Finally.
All right, you're up, Noct.
All right, let me run to the bathroom real quick before we grab this. Well, you know, life can be lonely sometimes. Some phases of our lives are lonelier than other phases. That's why Fantathon is so important to me, because no matter what phase of life you're going through, whether you be lonely at the time or like, you know, overwhelmed by how many people are in need of you, we always have Friday. We always have Friday morning to come together as a community, to see each other, see the same people in the chat, see new people in the chat, but see that same community every Friday morning for 3 years. All of us have come together and been here at the same time, talking about the same stuff, enjoying the same games. That's the true heart of Fantathon. And hopefully, over the last couple of years, this has given you like a safe haven to be every Friday morning. That's why it's so important to me to do a consistent series like this. And before Fantathon, it was the Let's Plays, but, you know, whatever it is, always having this consistent place every week to come and be together. And granted, my whole stream is like that. We're always here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, now Thursday nights. But I think that having this one spot where we have like the same people, all the Fantathon crew come together every Friday morning, that's special, you know. That's something different. All right.
This is it. The power of the storm.
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some gods are friendlier than others, I guess.
But not all of them. Poor Luna.
Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
Forget what we do with these marks. Yeah, man, it's all about what phase of life you're in, you know. When I was in college, I was
It
working
stopped raining.
2 jobs at one
Guess
point
Mama finally got sick of showers.
and doing school full time,
Up there, it's huge.
and so it felt
Way bigger than the last one we
like
saw.
all I saw was people. What in the world just happened with the graphics?
Yeah?
Hey, Highness, about your car.
Oh my god.
Well, I found her, but she's at a base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. Later.
Who was that?
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
And did she have any choice words for you?
Yeah. The Regalia's at an Imperial base.
What?
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
When do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
This is nothing more than conjecture, but I suspect that ship was due to arrive far earlier.
I'm very confused.
The thunder and lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
But that time is running out.
Why did he say
Let's run in and right off.
you can't talk to her like that? What did I even say? That was rude.
I got this. You just sit back and watch how it's done.
Bet I could show you a thing or two.
Well then, by all means.
Like, he kind of said, we'll take care of it and hung up. But that's how everyone talks in this game. They like just hang up the phone without saying bye because it's a video game and they didn't want to
Stop bitching, start killing.
do that, I guess. Anyways, like I was saying, when I was in college, I was working 2 jobs at one point and then 1 job for longer hours and going to school at the same time, and it felt like I just didn't ever interact with anyone that I cared about. It was a very lonely time, and now I feel like I'm constantly, every moment of every day, doing something for someone, whether it be relatives or my kids or my wife or friends or whatever, which is a good problem to have, but you know, it's just the phases of life are different, man. Just remember that no phase is final. Like, you will be in a phase later in life and look back on those times. I mean, I literally look back on my college times sometimes with like envy. You know, I think about like, man, I used to be able to just go home and everything was just silent. Like, it was just me and my bed and my PlayStation 4, my new PlayStation 4. That I could just sit there and play BioShock Infinite in the dark with no one around. Like, I kind of miss those times in a way, sometimes.
That's it.
That's it.
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
You know, wouldn't trade what I have now for the world, but I do look back on those times fondly. Like, I used to be able to just chill alone in my apartment, and it was a good time. And so, but back then I would have thought to myself, like, I hate this. I hate being alone. I want to be with my friends. I want to be with my family. I want to be with somebody, you know. So it's funny, you look back on these times, you look at it now and it seems so negative, but you'll look back on it later and think of it in a more positive way.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
How's it going, man?
This game sucks.
Can't play or talk about Final Fantasy 15 without making a recipe joke. Dude, I'm wearing the shirt. I got the shirt. We've also had like 6 recipes already. We're getting all the recipes. Got to turn alerts off, but it's fine. We're just walking.
You said it.
I have no idea what we're up against, actually.
They don't know what hit 'em.
Must be some kind of toxin.
Guys, I don't know what like alternate universe you guys are living in. Somebody was saying yesterday they thought I had already released the Chrono in-depth. I was like, no. Now you're saying you thought I already played 15 for Fantathon. Are you guys living in the future? Do you guys have a time machine? We did do a full Let's Play of 15 when it came out. Well, not a Let's Play. We did just a playthrough of it
Bring on the next
when
one.
it came out. Did we? Dude, I don't even remember. It was so long ago. I don't even know my own content. Yes, we did do it. Or no. Maybe? Possibly. There's a chance. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was me playing the demo. Yeah, no, we didn't do. Why is my keyboard breaking? Is this the end of my keyboard? Yeah, we didn't do. All I did was a platinum trophy video. That's it. We didn't do a let's play. We just did a playthrough on Twitch. And some goofy clips. Like me jumping over the barricade in the car.
Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
Here we go.
All for a lost cause. Now I feel bad for turning down the courtesy car.
A courtesy car's no regalia.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, you think she'll call again soon?
Soon, huh? Not soon enough for you, lover boy. Still
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
but I told her to be ready and pick up when I
Papa's
call.
got a point.
Let's hope she's all right.
He's got a point. You guys talk about food more than Ignis does. You guys are basically Ignis 2.0. Why is that a problem? I'm just saying. We make fun of Ignis.
Is on.
Hey, Pronto! Stay on your feet!
The fight just started. How is he not on his feet? What happened?
You like that?
Holy cow, that Link Strike did 1,000,000 damage.
Try this.
What are those actually called? Because I keep calling them Link Strikes and they're not Link Strikes. My L1 abilities. The Link Strike is what Prompto just did. But these I keep calling Link Strikes. They're not Link Strikes. I guess they're just abilities. Are they called Link abilities, at least? Techniques. They're called techniques.
Put it in the
Call them by their
box.
proper
It's
name,
history now.
streamer. Final Fantasy 15 stole Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth's menu. Oh my god, it's a time traveler. It stole a game's menu that came out 6 years later. That's wild. My video games can time travel too.
On your left!
Thanks.
How do we know Rebirth has menus? True. It probably doesn't. You probably just tell the game what you want and it just does it. You speak into the microphone, you're like, can you equip Tifa with
Earthquakes.
mithril gloves? And it just does
yeah.
it.
Forgot about those.
Where am I going? The wrong way. So I'm trying to figure out the purpose of this part that takes away the car. Like, I like the idea of taking away the car, so we have to explore. But it feels kind of weird because we had it before and now we don't. And you could just ride chocobos if you wanted to.
Barbara's the only one making deliveries. Wonder what Brian is up to.
That's a big boy.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because she's traveling around with
This
her
seems like a
own.
bad idea.
I really miss that dog.
Kajata! Hit him!
Ready for this?
So I made a mistake. Made a little bit of a mistake. I don't know why the fight just ended. He said, "You're not worth my time.
Big enough
I'm
for
out."
ya.
I wonder if he was added later, because I don't remember that. I don't remember Kajata just hanging out in the wilderness. Oh man, am I stuck down here? I hope not. That's the "you're about to die" jam. Yeah, has always been there, right? Yeah, I really like that. I really like how they put random big enemies around to give you some incentive to get stronger and come back and beat them. That's always a good way to do open world, or even more open zone gameplay like 12. When Australia does it, it's bad. Because he's big for a reason. There's no reason for there to be a giant banana in Australia. Other than, come see the giant banana in Australia. And it's not even a giant banana. It's a giant metal thing shaped like a banana. Listen, we were talking about giant things in Australia the other day. I found a list of like 30 giant things in Australia. It's very odd. They like giant things for some reason.
You don't appreciate what you have till it's gone.
Man, in that car we were unstoppable.
She was our home away from home.
Yeah.
Power surge.
Yo, subs, thank you for the raid. Hope you had a good stream, man. So majestic.
This one's no joke.
Hold on, guys, I'm tired.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
You should know.
Ouch. Again, every single enemy on the field is attacking me. I don't know what I'm supposed to do other than just stand here and hold square and wait for my teammates to kill things. And do this. Friday is fantastic. Really excited for later. We're going to be playing the Hellsinger DLC again. So we're just going to be rocking out to some heavy metal for the rest of the stream. Help everyone get through their Friday afternoon at work. What better way to finish out Friday afternoon into the weekend?
Going for it!
No, I was just about to use regroup. Actually, I did use it. I think I need to use some magic, but I don't know what these guys are weak against. Because Ignis won't scan them.
Biggie, look out.
Maybe they're like too high of a level to scan or something. You'd think they would have scanned them by now. I said Hellsinger, the FPS rhythm game. It's pretty amazing. Alright, I'm gonna try to throw a lightning bolt. Incoming disaster. Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Okay. Yep.
Nice. I have to go to the tax office. And that's pretty much going to be my weekend. Tax office and editing videos. That's my weekend. I am kind of excited to do my taxes though, because I'm weird like that, I guess. Does anyone else get excited to do their taxes? Or am I just... Did I just choose the wrong profession? And I'm actually an accountant at heart. I might be here a while. These guys don't want to die. It's not like the actual act of doing the taxes, but like the act of getting it done and kind of knowing what my budget's going to be for the next year and knowing like just having it done and moving on to the next year and planning out my finances. Like that's the part, not like literally the act of doing them.
Okay. Hell yeah!
We must regroup.
Right here, huh?
Wouldn't expect any less from...
Just the second I use it. The second I use it, my teammates. Blah! How could you knock this? Listen, I used regroup to get you all next to me. I shot it at the group of enemies. I don't know what else you want me to do. I mean, that's the best I could do to try to keep you guys safe. You walked right into it.
Gladio!
All right. Woo. That was touch and go.
Hold on, guys. Let me just craft some stuff real fast.
Hey, Ignis! Instructions!
Everyone form up!
This is a terrible place to form up. Right in the enemies. What? I was locked on. Why did it go that way? I was legitimately locked on to that enemy in front of us, and then he just shot it backwards. What the heck was that?
Visibility is poor. Clear glasses. Capital idea, no?
Ignis!
Everyone regroup!
Right here!
Yeah, regroup's definitely nice. Guess we'll just chill here for a minute while they burn.
Nothing personal. My pleasure.
You know why you find the Japanese culture fascinating? Because it is fascinating. This is one of the most interesting I almost said countries.
Gladio, do it!
Pretty much every time I learn something about Japanese culture, I'm like, wow, that's really interesting.
Nice work, Gladio!
Also, they're kind of already almost dead, but... What? I'm hitting L2. I'm hitting it. There it goes. Why did that take so long? This seems dangerous. Wait, did he pick me up so that I don't get hit by the Judgment Bolt? What about my friends? Are they dead? Did I just kill my friends? All my friends are dead? That's a bit unfortunate.
Takes a lot out of me.
Oh, that was pretty dope. See, now this is where the game shines, I think. The big bombastic summon animations, then like how it blows up the battlefield and doing that in like an open world. I wish it stayed that way though for longer. But yeah, that's really cool. End of the band. The band has broken up. That sounds scary. I'm just gonna keep running forward.
Prayers.
Are the chapters in this game of somewhat consistent length? I don't think so, because like from what I remember, halfway through the game you kind of get into like this part of the story where it kind of just goes and you're kind of stuck in like a few chapters before you get back to the world map. So I think there's like a part in the middle where there's like a bunch of chapters back to back, but other than that I'm not sure. Couldn't tell you.
Really? Again?
Well, you know what? The time is now. It's time to fight this thing. Ow. I gotta kill this bug. This bug's gotta go. Prompto! Use a potion on yourself. Or die. Dying's cool too, I guess. I'm frozen. that was so brutal. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, this thing's only level 12, but I cannot kill her.
This one's just for you. We must regroup.
Yep.
Not sure if attacking its hand is a good idea. Probably attack like something else.
Keep it together.
Maybe the hand with the sword in it. Ow. I dodged that with the technique. Okay, I wanted to link strike to the thing up there, but it didn't work.
Knocked. Help Iggy.
I'm trying.
Quite careless of me.
Ow. I love the sound effect of whacking this guy. Clank, 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 clank. Oh, thank you.
Don't mention it.
Okay, fire is not good against him. Nice dodge.
Not good.
Well, I tried. Oh my god, that was so brutal. Blah! It's alright. Me and Gladwell's got this. Ow. Let's see. Give me some thunder. I feel like I used to be good against him. What's he doing? I wasn't good against him, but it wasn't bad against him either. I can't hit him. I'm just whiffing. Maybe I should actually go after his chest. Prompto, why are you talking? You're dead. I hear dead people. I don't like that. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Where's he going? Help. Help, GLaDOS. Help. Help me, please. Help. Thank you. Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away. I don't know what happened to my parry. Die. Look at Gladio. Gladio just died like the most epic movie death.
Too close.
No, down to his knees. Ah! god, like died. He was at like full health. Most exaggerated death ever. Let's go PDX. Yeah, look at that. Another one. Badio just died of cringe. I don't know, but whenever we rest, we're going up like 97 levels. I'm hoping it'll let me go to the city before I rest, but it'll probably do like an auto rest at the end of this chapter. That sound of them spawning is like genuinely terrifying. It's a great sound effect.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
South Mock Haven. Is that a camp spot? That's a... I think that's a camp spot. I don't want a ×1, I want a ×1.5. For all this XP. Is there a better spot? There's an outpost here. I think I'm gonna go to this outpost first. So I remember both loving and hating the fortresses. I remember the fortresses being like a better part of the game in terms of combat, but the ones that attempt stealth were like one of the most frustrating things I've ever seen. Like, the stealth is just laughably bad. And it's no place. But the actual fortresses themselves I remember being fun. Yeah, I don't get the multipliers. I'm not... I think we talked about this the first time, but
If the ferry at Galden were
I'm not against the idea of like going out, getting a bunch of XP, and then coming back to home base and like cashing it in. Especially if you lose the XP from dying, which I don't remember if you do or not actually. I want to say you do, but probably not. I think you just load. I think you just load an autosave when you die in this game. But I like the idea, like I like the concept, but the multipliers are weird. I don't know. You feel kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. It's hard to explain, but like the fact that they're there makes you want to take advantage of them. But I feel like taking advantage of them kind of busts the game a bit. Because I know, like, once you get the one there's one that's like crazy, it's like ×2 or ×3, and once you get that one, you can just power level like insane, super fast. It kind of feels like you're cheating, but you're not, but kind of feels like you are. Like, it's weird. I don't know. I mean, every Final Fantasy has a pretty good power grind spot. They're not necessarily bad. But I guess maybe it's just a weird way of doing it. I don't know. Something about it feels off or annoying. This is probably like the only time that it actually feels good, because I don't have the car. So me going out of my way to come over here, you know, ended up giving me more XP. But when you have the car, you can just fast travel to any, like, whatever your best multiplier is. So it's kind of like, what's the point?
What can I do for you?
And it feels like... So, the other thing, too, if I remember correctly, the camp spots are always ×1, right? I think. But the whole thing with Ignis, his whole, like, mechanic is that he learns a bunch of recipes, and then whenever you rest at a campsite, he can cook the recipes. But the game kind of incentivizes you not to camp, because the other places give you better XP. So I guess maybe you're trading XP for, like, a better meal. So I guess maybe there is a bit of a trade-off there, because you do get better meals at the camp spots once he learns good stuff to make. So I guess that makes sense.
Thank you kindly.
For me, I'm always going to take XP over a better meal, though. Oh, the elixir, all it does is give you half your max HP instead of all.
Come again.
Yeah, they just last a little while.
Iris is truly a caring soul.
Like you. No wonder you get along like wildfire.
We do have much
Is there
in
no
common,
sleep here?
like our tales of picking up after the prince.
Glad I could be of service.
This guy's got some weapons.
weapons? We got lots of them.
Air Step Sword. Reduces the MP cost of Noctis's aerial maneuvers. Holy crap, it has 83 attack. What?
Pleasure doing business.
That seems kind of wild.
Hey, come again.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, though. You don't, from what I remember, you don't really need to even do all that, though. Like, you can just kill a boss or so, kill, like, something big and then go sleep at one of the big multipliers, and, like, that's enough to kind of just already get you to the level that you need for quite a while. But yeah, no, I think that's, that really goes to show you, like, how busted it can really be. Okay, so this weapon is, like, insanely good. Like, way stronger than what I was using. I don't know what... Like, why is it so strong? What's the super boss? A giant turtle that doesn't attack? It's actually a joke. It's so bad. You can have that, and you can have this, and you can have this. Should I give them a secondary arm? I don't really see the reason. Were these? I think these were order bonuses because I don't remember buying these. I can give him a lance. And give him a shield.